Hey y'all, Melissa here with you today, and today I am sharing a planner for your handmade gift giving this holiday season. Now, I would love to be the type of person who plans all my gifts out a long time ahead and starts back in July to make my Christmas gifts, but I'm not that person. In fact, until I'm done with Halloween, I can't think about Christmas gifts. So if you're like me, this planner might be helpful for you, and I have linked a blog post below where you can download it. And I want to talk about a few things in filling out this planner, considerations you should keep in mind as you think about who you're going to make handmade gifts for and what types of things you're going to make. First of all, I personally like to make my list in order of the people I think that would appreciate the handmade gifts the most. So for me, that's my mom. She loves it when I make her stuff, so she goes at the top of my list. And I do that because if I don't finish my whole list, at least I've gotten the most important to me people done first. Now, if you're the type of person that really likes to buy big gifts and you're just looking for things for like teachers and smaller heartfelt things and meaningful things, but really you're not spending a whole lot of time on a big project, you might want to make your list keeping that in mind instead. After you figured out who you're going to be making your handmade gifts for, then you want to start brainstorming what you're going to make them. So in that post that I linked in the video description, I have suggestions for some different types of gifts and places you can browse depending on what types of people you are making your gifts for. And then there's a column on the planner for the supplies that you need to get gathered to make your gifts. Now you may have some of these things in your stash if you have a big stash of fabric and notions, or you may need to order things, and this will help you get organized on that. You also want to keep the budget in mind. So if you're trying to keep to a smaller budget, look for gift ideas that you can sew with supplies from your stash, and you don't have to order anything. I have a lot of quilting cottons in my stash, so there are a lot of small gifts that I can make without spending any money really, because I've already got the supplies to make them. You also want to take a look at your calendar. When I sat down to fill out my planner, I had my calendar next to me because you're not going to realistically make gifts if you don't think realistically about the time each one takes to make and how much time you actually have in your schedule. I have 3 kids. They are all involved in extracurricular things at school, and I'm the chauffeur. I actually have to make gifts. And then finally, after you've planned out what you need to buy, how much you're going to spend, when you're going to do this, there's a check mark on the planner and you can check those people off your list. So hopefully this little resource is helpful for you if you're starting to think about the holidays. If you're not thinking about the holidays and you're one of those types of people that waits till, mid-December, I wish you well. For more tips and techniques, check out the playlist I'm linking here. There's also some gift ideas in there.